Hey, Lucy, Ricky Ricardo got something to say about your side of horn and spending them dollars. You saying? Now, I am God Yahweh the Almighty. Well, St. Thomas. However, I am the father of the best and the best children. First and foremost, my exalted sons and princes, Liam and Mason, Mason and Liam, the divine children of earth, and my girlfriend Jessica, Lucifer, her children, divine children of earth. They are exalted prince and princesses, simply put. Now, we're going to call this an educational video, because apparently, y'all need to be educated. Now, the whole purpose of the Bible and Jesus Christ giving you the Spirit was so that God could embrace humanity through every soul on the face of the earth. Except all he's ever got is like a little speck here, inkling there, bullshit here. Nowadays, since God's not even in school, agnostic, please, atheists. But it's not your fault. Well, it is, because you still are dumbass humans. However, you have to blame your ancestors. All your grandmas and grandpas. I was watching on TV, the news, since I watch all the time. There's a grandma and grandpa, vaccination! He's like, I got the COVID vaccination. I'm like, are you not dead yet? Now, I'm not saying there's an uptick in measles, but, and that there has not been ways to fix things that have come upon us. Now, y'all have used man's medicine to fix it with a big snake on it. It's poison and side effects. However, there's divine healing. This is where you got it wrong. It's not man's medicine. It's not man's will. It's God's divine medicine and God's will. Except it doesn't exist around here. It's like back in the day. Where was the magic? Did I tell you I'm a witch? Yeah. And so is my girlfriend Lucifer, Jessica. And when the two of us combine, we can either end, well, we're going to end the world and recreate it. Now, here's the question is, it's like, I don't know if you've seen the movie The Langoliers, it's eating up the past. Eating up the human scum. Spitting it out. If you have received salvation along the way, then, well, the Langoliers, they don't even see you. You're invisible. You're not even there. You're already saved. You're hanging out in heaven on earth and eternally. You understand? So this is where y'all got it wrong. We are in the times. Now, I have to step back and now talk to you briefly about God's ass beating. Now, first and foremost, for me to receive said ass beating, I had to fall in love with Jessica. That was the only way. Now, God owns me because I found true love. My soulmate. Real shit. Now that I have a soulmate, God owns me. So you know what God's gonna do? Beat the fuck out of me. Because I need to be trained. I was a mere human. Now, do you think a God can come down into a mere dumbass human? Especially nowadays when you're ignorant as fuck. Scared, sissy little bitches, afraid of everything. No! However, I have been trained through the Spirit, obeying every command, following every order that the Spirit of God decrees to moi, if you will. Now, what that means is, well, now I walk in Spirit. When I'm trying to show everyone else's the reason why I'm God now is because no one took the time to introduce themselves to their Creator, their Father. So, Christ came back. Jesus Christ was here, and what'd you do? You're persecuting, you put him on a cross. Fuck you. He didn't save you. You weren't granted salvation because he died on a cross. You were just damned further to follow the same path that you have done all along, which is not embrace your divine soul. Jesus Christ came back to show you that you were divine. You weren't a sinner like they told you were. It was everything around you, humanity, society, or civilization, whatever you got nowadays. There's your sin. You're a society whole. Back in the day, fuck, I think they may have been worse than y'all, but y'all a bunch of goddamn zombies. You're fucking freaks. I don't know what to do with you. That's right, flick you off the face of the earth. Remember, it's end of times. Your only salvation is, well, there's a few options, and I like options right now. Your first option is, well, it's to step forward and be a police officer. I'm in New Haven, training to be a New Haven police officer. Chief David Zanelli, King David, he opened the door. Now, I'm going to pause there because the whole idea of using your spirit to speak to God is so that you're not weak and meek. You are King David. Simply put, I don't want to see dumbass humans. Remember, I'll replace you if you have no value to me because you don't talk to me. Understand, all your money in the world means nothing to me. I want your love. And the only way you're going to love me is when I hear from you through the Spirit. Other than that, it's jibber jabber while you're wearing your bling and your jing or whatever. Fuck you. Doing your sing. I don't care. You're a basketball. Do you know God, Yahweh Almighty, thinks you are the dumbest human race on the face of the earth? Well, that's right, the only human race on the face of the earth. But my point being, you're such ignorant fucks. You chose, parents and grandparents and ancestors of all clots, chose to bounce balls and throw balls and hit balls and sports and fight like motherfuckers rather than spend your time with God. I'm saying. So now, what do you got? Democrats and Republicans. Everyone hating Trump and everyone hating the Democrats. Fuck all ya for not getting involved. Blame your grandparents. If I can go back in time, which I will once I have achieved said status, and well, or not, I'll just wipe you fucks off the face of the earth and make something better. That's why I'm here. Either fix this or replace this. When I say replace this, the Garden of Eden comes back. Everything here gone, including y'all dumbass human sicko fucks, except the ones I love. Now, to the ones I love, Jessica, Lucifer, as always, my girlfriend, I love you, in love with you forever and for eternity. You're the queen, and I'm the king, and we'll forever rule this world. The children of earth starts with my princesses, exalted, Liam and Mason, Mason and Liam, and Jessica's exalted, prince and princess, the royal family. There you go. Here's the start. They were saved. Now, as an up-and-coming New Haven police officer, first and foremost, David Zanelli, Chief of Police, New Haven. Exalted, saved. Now, you want to know why? He showed respect. He has integrity. He has truth. And I can work with that. If you're a scum of the earth, I can't save you. Because you're a deceptive, lying piece of shit. Bye, bitches. Die, bitches. Ditches for bitches. You're saying? If You want to be an upstanding individual? Join the New Haven Police Force of all surrounding towns. Well, I'm a recruiter. You like my style? Yeah. Not worries, we have lots of other recruiters if you can't handle my energy. But I'm not just recruiting you to be a New Haven police officer or of all surrounding towns across the United States of America. I'm recruiting all the police officers for magnetic movement. What is that is the betterment of mankind. The ones who are going to fight for your rights of life. What that means is I'm going to train them in all the skills that I have learned from God. Now that I am God, Yahweh the Almighty, I think it's going to be pretty easy. So if you have respect, integrity, sincerity, morality, I am truth. I will see right through your bullshit. All I want is the best of the best. Well, the rest, of course, or when you're in training, Wishka, wave an American flag. Well, we live in America, God's country. No offense to all our allies. I want you to be proud. Not of your soccer. None of that bullshit. That implements fighting and competition. I like UFC because I like to train in MMA and martial arts, and I do Krav Maga. Not because I want to fight and beat the fuck out of someone else. I got a friend of mine who has to be named unknown for now because I have some secret friends that are badasses. And shout out to you, motherfucker. You know who you are. And I said, yeah, we have to come together. Oh, I said, you are a badass motherfucker. I'm a sick, badass motherfucker. And I am God. As I am uniting the forces of earth to come together. When he said to me, you're batshit crazy. But that's okay. This is the thing is, again, I can't say who he is or where he's from and who he's with. I love you, brother. What I'm saying is, I have dug deep into all around the groups. I'm the infiltrator, the negotiator, the executor. Free will and choice, motherfuckers. Except, it's not going to be like you think. Just gone. Do you understand? I have an agenda, and I have a timeline. Pete Hegseth and Trump. Do you understand what I just said? I understand you're handling some business, but y'all gotta step up your game. I don't want to see any police officers getting hurt. Otherwise, well, everyone's going to have to drop to the dirt when asteroids rip to the sky and say, fuck y'all. But here's the thing is this. All them police officers and military and the ones that I love so much because they step forward, and the firemen and the EMT, and of course my true love is Jessica, Lucifer, Liam, Mason, and Liam, and Jessica's children. They'll all be rised up. That's you heard about it in the Bible. Bruising. Now it's not permanent up there. It's while I recreate down here. That's where I replace them. Replace it with the Garden of Eden and bring the royal family and Chief David Zanelli, exalted, and of course, any truthful and honest and people with integrity, police officers, fire and EMT, and families of the all I'm saying is salvation could look this big or this big. Now, we're getting real close to set end, and hence why I'm making these videos. Now, What that means is that Thomas, Jess, God Yahweh Money, Lucifer, or Tom and Jess, Jessica, here and over there, my true love and soulmate, Lucifer, when her and I, push God, oh my God, my true love and soulmate, in love with her, when we come together, well, I think there may be a lot of earthquakes and tornadoes and all that kind of shit, because we're going to be killing a lot of motherfuckers because you're dumbasses. Unless, with your free will and choice, you drop to your motherfucking knees right now and you get right with God. It's that simple. I'm serious. If you don't see it coming, oh, that's right. You're society whores. You don't see shit. You walk around with these headphones and scooters. Now, I have to say something right now that's pissing me the fuck off. You may be the first people I flick off the earth. I mean, I got so many worse people out there that I would like to rid, but all you dumbasses with scooters. I rolled up some motherfucker as an up-and-coming police officer. I'm not representing a police officer, but I looked at his scooter, his Uber scooter. There was no plate on it. I said, "Where's your plate?" He looked at me fucking sideways. He doesn't even know what a freaking license plate is. Do you understand the criminal activities going on? The police can't keep up with this. In Waterbury, you can get $200 if you turn in some biker or anyone doing illegal shit with bikes and trikes and dirt bikes or scooters illegally operating on the road that need to be registered. However, Justin Elka last year even crushed a bunch of them. I think it went so well because all this rubber in there, here and over there. What I'm saying is, the problem is not the motorcycles. The problem is the mindset of the youth. So, I am either here to fix the mindset of the youth, as well as the adults, who apparently were all dropped on their heads, because they're all dumbasses, thinking Jesus Christ is coming back to save them. Jesus Christ told you how to walk in the Spirit. Now I'm God the Father, St. Thomas, the Creator, here to fix you or end you. If you're woke, bye. You got a lot of fixing to do, but you got time. Not so much. What I'm saying is, you are in the way of me being with my royal family. I'm at war, spiritual war. You know how military men and women go out to war and they don't get to see their family for years? Well, that's me, motherfuckers! But I'm here now as God. And guess what? The war's about to be over. Because all you society whores, bye, bitches! Die, bitches! However, if you're a nice individual that's waiting to be saved, well, we have a package for you. That package is, get the fuck on your knees, start finding out who the fuck you are, and when Jessica and I come about, we'll decide who gets saved and who goes. I'll kill you. Unequivocally eliminate and recreate you. It's not even going like you're dead. It's like wiped off the face of the earth. Remember the Langoliers? Eating up all the past. What I'm talking about using the Langoliers is eating up all the present. Because you're all dumb fucks. Y'all don't have a future. Unless you get right with Jessica and Thomas, Jess and Tom, Lucifer and God. That with their money.